Yes, guys, this is Nearly Last and welcome. In this video, what we're going to be doing is touching on that subject of a time to kill. Yep, TTK is always one of those favourite subjects that we get with Call of Duty. This is what we either worry about with the upcoming Call of Duty, or when you buy the game, you put it in, you either feel like you're getting melted, or you're feeling that is a little bit slow, or maybe even, you know, your bullets not quite hitting the target when they're meant to be. So it is a big talking point when it comes to Call of Duty things. I mean, I know a lot of people have covered it and whatnot else, but what I want to do is give you my views and try and get your views back, and let's just see what one is the most preferred way, and you'll see what I mean by that by the end of the video, guys. So basically, let's take one step back, or where we are at the moment with Advanced Warfare. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, with Advanced Warfare, I really haven't had any problems with it. I don't really feel that the time to kill is either too fast or too slow. Now, the exosuits make a hell of a difference on this game. They really do. And the only other thing I would say is the weapon variants. Now, especially if you come up against an Insanity or something like that, sometimes you can feel like you're getting a little bit melted. I mean, especially with the Speakeasy as well at close range. I mean, you can get melted away with that as well. So it can be there with the certain weapon variants, but for me, I don't think it's too much of a problem. I really don't. But take one step back now, we got Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, this one was probably one of the most talked about one, especially when it first came out, and even in the first couple of days, people were saying about it straight away, was that you felt like you were getting absolutely melted. You didn't have a time to turn, you didn't have a time to react or anything else like that. People could literally hit fire around a corner, catch you with a couple of bullets, and you were dead. And that's what you felt like. You felt like you're getting annoyed, especially if the connection wasn't there. And, you know, you got a little bit of that head start, maybe the host or whatever else, and people were just getting annihilated. It did get a bit of a problem. But to be honest, you know, let's go back to Black Ops 2. So, yeah, Ghost there to start off with. Yeah, that's really fast. Go back to Black Ops 2. Completely the opposite. It was slow. But even then, that was a problem for some people. Now, a lot of people felt that that was a lot better. They really did. They thought, yeah, you got time to turn, you know, a lot of time to kill people and whatnot else. You got time to react to everything. But some people said it was too slow. You know what I mean? You should be rewarded for having accuracy, shooting someone straight away and whatnot else. Whereas they felt like, you know, people were sponges. Literally just soak up those bullets. You turn around, drop to the floor, bang, shoot someone, and they're dead. And you're like, you got to be joking. So, you know, we've got two arguments to this. We really have. I mean, it's hard to find the middle ground. I mean, there's a lot of variables with it. I mean, it really does. All of it comes down to, like, your connection and whatnot else is, like, the major one. But connection is getting a lot better within Call of Duty because of people's broadband and whatever, especially with all this fiber optic and stuff. People are slowly catching up. So it's not proven too much of a point. We all wanted these dedicated servers and whatnot else. But for me, I don't really have too much of a problem. Alright, yeah, the connection is there, but that's one of the variables. But obviously, we've got like your fire rate, your accuracy, the damage on your particular weapons that you're using, the distance. You know, there's a lot of different things that can go into it. But especially with Ghost and Black Ops 2. Now, the time to kill was exactly the same. The problem was with Ghost was the actual hit registration. It registered every single shot, so it felt like you were getting put down the same. So because Black Ops 2's was so bad, it seemed to work in the actual game's particular favour for a lot of people. It really did. So it is going to address the question of whereabouts we really want it. So this is for me. Now, for me, I particularly like it the Black Ops 2 way. I really do. I think that's a lot better. Maybe it doesn't have to be quite as slow, but somewhere around about that. I mean, like, even Advanced Warfare kind of stuff, I don't mind it. Just like that. Even in Advanced Warfare, I feel like I can still turn on people. If I get shot by a couple of people, I don't really stand much of a chance. But, you know, just roughly around that kind of area would be absolutely fine by me. But as I'm reading on Twitter at the moment, David Van Hart has already stated, like, this month on Twitter, like, they're barely getting started on tuning the TTK on that game. Now, from what we've learned from the previous videos, it has been up and down. Apparently, it took you a lot longer to die in the first time in the pre-alpha. Then they had to go at E3, and they felt like you were dying just that little bit faster. So, it's got people up in arms. I mean, a lot of people are taking to Twitter going, oh, make it faster, make it slower, and whatnot else. So, I'm going to leave you with my thoughts. My thoughts are, just, you know, maybe a little bit faster than Black Ops 2. For me, I think that makes it a bit more fairer that people can still turn, but you don't feel like you're getting melted. But that's my particular view. What is yours, guys? Just leave it in the comment section below. Contact me on Twitter. Let me know what you want in this next Call of Duty title and what you're hoping for. Anyway, guys, like I say, leave it in the comment section. If you could please subscribe to my channel, which is coming up in the screen in a minute. And if you could drop a like on this video, support my channel, it'd be absolutely amazing, guys. This is going to be nearly last, and I'll catch you later.